All right, here's a fun challenge. You can play with snow outside, but you can also bring it inside. You just get a big bowl or a Tupperware and bring it in. And this is just a tray, like a cookie sheet that I've used. And kids can put on their gloves and actually make snowballs in the house. Or you can make snowballs in the house. Try to roll them, put them on a tray. You can see if you can make 3 snowballs. Kind of like making meatballs. Make 4, 1, 2. So just like with the Play-Doh, we're modeling numbers, getting kids to say it out loud if they can. 1, 2, 3. You can also get them to point to it. 1, 2, 3 while you count. 4, 5. Now I've got a line of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stack them up like a snowman, little mini snowman. Here's my little snowman, so cute. Put him over there. That's one thing you can do. You can also use your spoons. Maybe you can fill a cup. Just say, fill the cup, please. And they can use one of the cutlery pieces that they use at home and fill up the cup. Again, use things that they use every day, and it's building their everyday skills. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. And we're gonna fill it up and push it down a little bit. You can use your hands or you can use your hands. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna dump it over and make a snow castle. Ta-da, snow castle. So we have a snowman and a snow castle. Awesome. The other thing we can do, which is kind of fun, is try to melt it. So I'm going to use my snow castle. And I'm going to pour water on it. So for students, I wouldn't give them a huge container like this, but maybe you have some dry measures in your house or little big spoons, things like that. You can get them to scoop the water carefully and then pour it on their castle and see if they can melt the castle all the way down. I made a big hole in the middle. And we're learning to control the tool and control the water. There we go, look at that. Well, that's kind of fun. You can always try pouring and controlling different things. So they can have a smaller spoon or a bigger spoon or a little measuring cup. And then another thing you can do is have a little cup and put some snow in there, like a little science experiment. So we can put some snow in there. Maybe we're gonna fill it all the way up. And then I'm gonna grab another one. Let's get rid of this guy. You can see. So I've got one full, and then I'm gonna have another one half full. I can see which one's gonna melt the fastest. So I can leave that on my counter and prompt the students to go back and look at it and say, and notice what's happening to the snow. And then sky's the limit, really. You can squish it down, poke it, see if you can change it to ice, see what happens when you put it in a form in the freezer. They can make it flat, just let them play around. If you want to get crazy and get out a little bit of salt and put some salt on it and see what happens. This one takes a little while, so you might want to put some salt on it and then watch it and see what happens. And you'll see that it starts to melt a little bit more. Spoiler alert. And also, if you have anything that would color the snow, so if you have food coloring, if you mix a little food coloring with your water, that's kind of a fun trick. So we've got our salt melting our snow. That could be another experiment you do with the cups too. If you fill 2 cups up the same, and then you put salt in one, and you get the students to notice which one is melting faster. And then when you're out on a walk today, you can look around and see the salt on the ground and have a conversation about what's happening why would they put salt or sand on the ground? All right, have some fun.